Hello, welcome to Hothouze Podcast. I am here today with KJ Hauntings, and the topic is paranormal. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Jason.
Hey, I'm Kim.
So my first question I'm going to ask you is what your channel is about.
So basically we are paranormal investigators and we go around haunted places, abandoned places, and we conduct paranormal investigations, and we post our findings onto YouTube.
What made you want to start the channel?
During lockdown, whenever we were just bored, we went on YouTube and seen everything about the paranormal and thought this has to be fake. So that's why we started.
Yeah. Whose idea was it?
It was kind of mine. I joked about it at first because we live in Ireland, and I was like, "Hey, we've like loads of history here, and there's not like a whole lot of people who do what we do in Ireland and then put it on YouTube." So we were like, why don't we do it, and we can do it, and it was kind of a joke to start with, and then the next thing I knew, we were standing out in the dark doing a paranormal investigation at Boom Hall, and that's how it started. Yeah. It was me.
How did you come up with the name?
So K for Kim, J for Jason, and for whenever people searching the algorithm, we wanted something to do with that field, like paranormal, haunted, hauntings, and we just landed on hauntings and put it all together for KJ Hauntings.
Where have you investigated so far, and how hard was it to get into the places?
So we've investigated loads of places. We have done a lot in Ireland, but we probably haven't really scratched the surface and do all the places we've done in Ireland. We've done a lot locally, so we find like the local history and the local tales and the local spooky stories do a lot like better performance-wise on YouTube. So we've done like Boom Hall, Maggie Murphy's Lane is another really popular story here. We've done the Waterside Theatre with its links to the workhouse and stuff like that. And in terms of like getting in, usually we try to aim for places that we can rent out or that we can kind of get free access to. We do abandoned buildings, but we feel a bit safer because we're more scared of humans, I think, than the ghosts.
Yeah. What equipment do you use, and how does it work?
So we have a wide range of equipment over the last 4 years that we gathered. The very first time that we started, it was a phone and a K2 meter, which is an EMF. Do you want to explain a bit about the actual equipment?
So the EMF meter basically detects electromagnetic frequencies, which ghosts are kind of said to be able to manipulate. And as Kim said, we use our phones. So we've downloaded apps. Now we're always really skeptical of the apps, but we've had like some really mad like responses through the apps, and we always try and use ones that are like from legitimate kind of people. But yeah, we've had really weird responses through apps, and it's also less equipment to carry with you if you're using an app. And then we've got like proximity based kind of bits of equipment that'll go off if something comes near it, or we use Ouija boards, we use like scrying, what's that thing, the scrying necklace, and then just using your own intuition as well, and using like your own ears and listening for stuff, and like if using your instincts to kind of gauge the energy of a place as well. Like I always kind of think that's really important.
Yeah. So thank you for coming in today, and thank you for listening, and we'll see you again soon.